I hit 420 subs, and my latest video did way better than I ever anticipated. You know what this calls for? A party! We haven't had one since the Disastrous 100 sub special. Exactly. It'll be just us. No guests guaranteed. Guess what you type, though? A Popeye's party? Nope.
A game of Russian roulette. That's the only serious contender.
A weed party! A weed party! A weed party! A weed... Valence, I know you've been through a lot. You wanna smoke?
Is that a fucking insult? Do you even know who you're asking this to? You've lost your entire fucking mind, you gray-haired lunatic! How fucking dare you even consider asking me to lay a finger on a substance that isn't supposed to be indulged in? All this fucking time, I thought you actually knew me. And you stand in front of me, look at me with the eye that you scratched out because you were an imbecile and didn't know you had claws, asking me if I want to fucking smoke something. Even the fact that you are doing this is beyond despicable as is. So much for being rational and coping with things in a healthy way, huh? You know what this is? Pathetic. Purely and utterly pathetic! Here I was, thinking you were the last sensible person I knew. You've come far. And not in the positive sense.
You need to chill out, man. I'm not even smoking this just to smoke this. This was prescribed to me. You calm the fuck down, it's not the end of the fucking world. Just go to your fucking reason like you always do, you fucking cunt.
Damn fucking right I will. You even attempt to shove one of these sticks of sin in my face one more time. And you are fucking finished.
Chase, I need help. What now? You always want help for everything. I can't think of a good finale episode. Season 2P is finally about to be over, and I don't even have a single special explanation episode. Why not do another gaming one? Like what? How about the Hogwarts Legacy controversy? Are you kidding me? I can't explain that. You're an LGBT human. Why can't you do it? Wolf, first of all. And secondly, the last thing I want for this channel is to become a political channel. Ever since I created this channel, I made the vow to never, ever, ever get political and talk about wars, presidents, laws, acts, or any shit that no kid wants to hear. I'm a man that just wants to talk about why Edgewood is disgracing Tord and the community, not why the Inflation Reduction Act is bullshit. Bingo! Do an Edgewood episode. You just said you don't like the show. Why'd I do that? I can't explain that either. Are you fucking kidding me? I may love Edgewood with all my heart. Hell, I may even say it's one of the best animated shows I've ever watched, point blank period. But the last thing I want for my channel is to become a flame war, especially in my comment section for some hot takes I have on the show and its current state. I can see the walls of text already. And don't even get me started on the cancel videos. That's it! Talk about the downsides of cancel culture. I can't explain that! Stop. I may hate cancel culture, but if I explain why, it'll become a huge domino bullshit. Like, I'll get canceled for trying to cancel culture, the cancels of cancels.
I may have an idea.
Alright, let's hear it.
In defense of furries.
Pepper! I can't explain that!
Why not?
Furries are constantly wrongfully ridiculed and stereotyped. Yes, but as a furry myself, the subtext in general is extremely touchy and very cancelable. And also, there are also sides of the community that are so fucked up and deserve to burn in hell. But I'd have to be so precise with the way I explain that, because some people may think I'm defending every furry. It's just too complex and sensitive for me to do.
Fine. Well, how about Gen Alpha? You're Gen Z, so it'll be interesting to see your honest opinion on the new gen.
I can't explain that!
You're so picky.
The kids, Pepper! They'll come after me with their level 1000 gets and raise me up skibbity style. You did not just...
Did I just hear the wolf using Gen Alpha slang? Wow, you're fucked.
The special people! I need a good idea! An idea I can actually produce! Who the hell is that?
Hello, Mr. Izuyuki Kako, is it?
What do you want? Get out of my house!
I'm afraid I can't. You haven't filed your taxes or paid your mortgage for quite some time. Unless you have a legal and valid reason, I may have to arrest you.
I can't explain that.
What the fuck do you mean you can't explain it? Didn't you fucking tell me that you got that green now?
Listen, it was more like a...
You lied to me.
May I come in?
Fine.
Quite the room. You sure like to buy a lot.
Are you done yet?
My, you are relentless. No, I'm not. I believe there was a basement.
The basement that I'm living in. So unless you want a problem with me, I suggest backing off.
You do realize I work for the government, right? And that's very clearly a threat.
Oh, wow. I'm very intimidated by that knowledge.
I'm going in whether you like it or not. Mr. Izuyuki Kako, what is the meaning of this?
A broken device.
No shit. Where did you get this? Were you planning to rule the world with this?
Of course not!
Then what legal reason could you possibly have this for?
I...
Can't explain?
Yes, sir.
I'm sick of your shit. You're obviously hiding things. First you don't pay your mortgage, then you don't file your taxes, and now you're hiding war devices. You can and will be arrested for terrorism, mortgage fraud, and tax evasion.
Wait, it's mine!
What?
I bought this time machine. It's under my name. I bought it from an import seller.
And where is this seller?
He ran away. He no longer exists legally.
And why did you buy this?
I wanted to go back in time.
You do realize going back in time creates paradoxes and bends this whole universe? You could kill us all! Do you have any idea of what you've done?
Yes. And I don't fucking regret it.
Izuyuki! You told me when I moved in here that this broken thing was your failed attempt at making a pizza oven. Was that a fucking lie too?
It was for a good reason. You wouldn't understand.
Uh-huh. Good luck explaining that, asshole.
Very well then. I'll have the both of you arrested for possession of an illegal war device. Come with me to the station. Now! Why would you do this to yourself, Izu? What were you thinking?
I can't explain that.